So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to duplicate your email campaigns. And that's for using cold emails because if you're familiar with cold emailing, you can only send out so many emails per day per email address. So we have multiple email addresses, first of all, and then on top of that, we also need to set up multiple campaigns. So we're going to do this using Go High Level. So if you're using Go High Level, just log into your account. And if you have multiple accounts, just go ahead and select the appropriate account that you want to use. So I just did that. And on the left here, with our menu, we want to go to automation. Just as a side note, I do know this at the top, your Facebook integration has expired. I don't use Facebook anymore, and so I just kind of ignore that. So I have a number of campaigns, but what I want to focus on right now is this cold email LA JV number 1. So it stands for Cold Email Los Angeles Joint Venture number 1. So I've already created the campaign, the emails are in there, everything's done. So I'm going to need to have a number of these. So I'm going to go ahead and select duplicate workflow. And I'm going to just rename this. I'm going to get rid of the word copy. And then I'm going to call this number 2. Now I'm going to do this a number of times, but that's how you do it. We're going to need multiple campaigns like that. So I've already done number 2, number 1. Now we are going to start working on number 2. So let me go ahead and click on that. And then here is number 2. Now this is kind of big, so at times it does crash because of the size of it. So workflow is getting a bit big. You can consider to break it up for a better experience. So sometimes I do have some glitches and I have to refresh it and kind of start over, but it's because the size of it, but it's not a big issue. So over here I have a document full of all of my domains, and prior to this you should have gone ahead and warmed up your emails. And so we've already done that, and I'm working with a team of people that is helping me do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this one, info@autumnrain.today. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. Now let me go into one of the emails. And so it's already set up. So because this is a copy, it's a duplication of the previous campaign. So this is cold email LAJV number 2. I have my name, what's the sending from, the email address, the subject line, and then the template that I'm using. So here is my email template that's already taken care of. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and change the email. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my new email address. Now, as you saw, it was a subdomain. So it was chris@jv.rodeodrive.com. So now I need to create another subdomain. And the reason that we're going to do that is because subdomains just have a better odds of getting in the inbox. And that's really what we want to do. That's why we're warming it up. That's why we're doing all these steps, to just ensure that more of the emails that we send out is going into the inbox. So let me go ahead and I'll just call this LA. So it's info@la.autumnrain.today. And my .today is actually my domain. So instead of a .com or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that. And I'm going to click Save Action. And then I'm going to go ahead and start doing this with some of my other emails. So this, like I said, this is actually kind of large. So there's 104 emails, I believe, in here. It's on what they do. There's different triggers that I have set up of what's going on here. So it is thinking there. So like I said, it is kind of large. So I'm going to go ahead and select the next email. So from Chris, Chris Brown is the name, and then my from email. So as you can see there is my subdomain, chris@jv.rodaledrive.com. So I'm going to go ahead and select paste and put in my new subdomain, or my new email address with a subdomain. I'm going to click save. And then I'm going to just keep on going through the entire list doing this. Okay, so that's what you're going to do in these steps. I'm going to go ahead off camera. I'm going to go ahead and complete all 100 emails, 104 emails in this campaign. And then as I'm doing this periodically from time to time, I'm going to go ahead and click save. But that's all we need to do here for this step. I had a blast recording this video for you all today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.